The whole internet has been going crazy over this word Rizz. Rizz comes from the word charisma. Now, a lot of people think that charisma is something that can be taught. It's something that you can just like just watch a few videos of, and then you just download Rizz into your head, just become a Rizz god. Nah, bro. It's not something that can just, you just watch videos and then you just become a Rizz god. Nah, that's not gonna happen, bro. Charisma is a skill, just like any other skill, that you can learn. Actually, it's not a skill. Let me be honest with you. It is a set of skills. Charisma is a set of skills. So when somebody tells you, bro, you're charismatic, what exactly are they saying that they like about you? Or if somebody says that they're lacking charisma, what exactly are they lacking? That's what I want to get into in this video. So I want to teach you how to become charismatic and why you need to become charismatic. So the first thing, why? Why? Charisma basically means that you're somebody who is likable. Charisma is a skill of being likable. I think that's what charisma is, if I'm being honest. Like, that's the best way that I can break it down for you. So how do you become likable? Being likable is not just it's not something that you can just snap your fingers and become. No. Obviously, it takes practice. Obviously, it takes time for you to become a likable person. But I can break down for you 3 things today. 3 things that will make you instantly more likable whenever you're in social situations, whether that's public, whether that's at home, whether that's in the bus, wherever you are, bro. If you want to be more likable, I want to tell you 3 things that you can actually master. If you master these 3 things, you're going to instantly boost your charisma on a different level. The first thing that's going to make you instantly more charismatic, whether that's dealing with women, whether that is dealing with strangers, whether that's even in a high-stake sales situation. The first thing is breathing fully. A lot of us don't even know how to breathe. We don't even know the importance of our breath. Do you realize that the breath is the one thing that you've been doing since you were born? If it's the one thing that you've been doing since you were born, you might as well do it well. Let's be for real. So breathing fully refers to you extending your breathing down to your diaphragm. Man, this is just an excuse for me to show off, bro. Breathing down into your diaphragm area, which utilizes more of your lung capacity. Now, when you breathe fully, this is a hack for you to instantly relax yourself and to instantly become calm in every single social situation that you're in. If you feel like you're somebody who gets awkward or anxious whenever they're speaking to women or speaking on camera or speaking in public or even just speaking to friends, it's because you end up shallow breathing. Now, the reason why you keep on shallow breathing in the middle of conversations is because, it comes from our traumas. It comes from deep down in our traumas. Whenever we were hurt as children, usually when you shallow breathe, it activates the flight or fight response, the parasympathetic nervous system. It has to kick in. So if you're in an environment that is always constantly in that state of survival, your body will also react to that and it will also adapt to that. So since we are in environments that since I was, I'm just saying as me as a kid, or most of us who have been traumatized, since we were in environments that were of high survival, like you have to be ready to survive at all times, we ended up getting those traits like shallow breathing. Shallow breathing is just one of them. Even closed body language is one of them that makes you like close because you're scared. You're constantly scared. So shallow breathing becomes one of them. The problem is it sets into a cycle of discomfort, of nervousness, of shaking. If you have that issue of shaking, trust me, just breathe fully. So the best way you can breathe fully is to pretend as if you're breathing into your stomach. I'm not saying you should do it loud like I did. You can do it from your nose. You can breathe silently. However you prefer to do it. But when you start breathing fully, you become instantly more relaxed and you instantly dominate whatever social situation you're in. It becomes like, it just flips a switch for you in your favor. So breathing fully is gonna make you instantly more confident. It's the best trick that I can ever give you in terms of social skills that can really help you like boost your social skills onto a different level. Now, the next thing that's gonna make you instantly more charismatic is humor. Being funny. Being funny is something that you can actually learn. Trust me. It's not something that you're just born with. Most people think, oh, this guy is just funny. Like, he's a funny guy. No, his life pointed him towards that. If he didn't like actively learn it, he passively learned it, maybe from a family member or from some TV shows that he watches or something like that. It's something that you can actually learn. The number one way that I've used for me to boost my humor, because a lot of people have told me, like, especially women, they've told me, oh man, you're so funny. Oh, you're so funny. Because it's the first thing that most people notice about me is my humor. Like, because I'll be in any such social situation, and every opportunity is a moment for me to drop a bar. I'll always have to say something stupid, something funny that gets the mood elevated. And the easiest way that I've been able to do that is by obviously watching more stand-up comedy, watching more comedy. That stuff makes me laugh. It's not bad to laugh. It's actually good dopamine. It's a better dopamine than just scrolling on social media, wasting your life. Watch some comedy specials, watch some stand-up comedies from good comedians. Man, I know a lot of good comedians, bro. And I love comedy. The Cat Williams, the Dave Chappelle's. There's this guy that I recently found. What's his name? There's this guy, Godfrey. Oh, yo, go look for Godfrey comedy. He's the best. He is so funny. He's so funny, bro. So funny. So I watch a bit of this stand-up comedy here and there. Actually, mostly whenever I'm gonna be like presenting in public. That's when I will do some comedy maxing. I'll watch stand-up comedy, everything, because being charismatic in public is the best thing ever. Trust me, it's so nice. Like literally just, was it like 4 months back, I was MC at the run in my estate, in my city, called Arkwright Run. I was the MC there, and I was killing it with the jokes. Killing it. It was nice to see people laughing at what I'm saying. It's nice to see people reacting happily to what you say. But I was only able to do that because I worked on my charisma and I worked on my humor by watching those comedy videos. And then another way that you can also improve your humor is by allowing yourself to crack jokes. Don't care about offending people, man. It's not so deep. Okay, yeah, you can read the room, yeah, but allow yourself to be polarizing. Polarization is a good way for you to boost your humor. Say something controversial. Make a joke about something controversial. This helps you practice being funny. A lot of us have stifled that ability to be funny because obviously now we're like just on social media, we're just like trying to be serious. Everyone's trying to be a hustler. Nah, bro, you need to be funny. The ladies like it. The niggas like it. Pose. Everybody likes somebody who can make them laugh. Actually, that's why I like to say, don't hang around friends who are too serious, friends who are too like stuck up. You need to hang around friends who are funny, because funny people are people who give you back energy. They're not people who drain you. These are people who give you energy, and that's what you need. So become that person to your friends by being funny. Simple. Another cheap and easy way that you can boost your charisma is by making eye contact. Now, most times, as you can see, I wear my shades. But I'm only wearing my shades because I'm in the sun. Like, the sun is literally, like, up there. But most times, I'm, like, you know, like, hitting people with that eye contact. Why? Eye contact naturally, evolutionarily, signals to somebody that you are paying attention to them. So when you make eye contact with people, it's kind of like you're giving your attention to them. And they are also giving their attention to you. So this strengthens any bond that you're in. Any bond. Also, it makes you look less timid, because usually people who are shy are people who look down or they avoid eye contact. So if you want to look more confident and you want to boost your confidence, obviously, you need to do eye contact with people. And I don't mean staring at people like a creep. I'm not talking about that. I'm not even saying like being weird with it. No. you need to understand that it should be kind of like an 80-20 split. 20% of the time you're looking around or looking away or looking at specific things, and 80% of the time you're looking direct into their eyes. So you should look more into the eyes than not looking into the eyes. Don't avoid eye contact. When somebody looks at you in your eyes, look back at them. Like, allow the moment to be, bro. Like, allow the moment to be. Don't be weird. People be weird with the eye contact thing, bro. They be staring. I'm not telling you to stare. Don't stare. Make eye contact. Look, acknowledge. If it's like a stranger, for example, somebody you're just seeing for the first time, what I like to do is I'll look at somebody and I'll smile and I'll nod my head or I'll do something. It's very, very important that you do that, bro. I promise you. That makes you so much more charismatic, because most guys don't do that in this generation. Have you noticed that? I be moving around, bro. I be moving around and I see men, fully grown men, avoiding eye contact. Even when I greet them, even when they're greeting me, they don't even look. They be looking down or something like that. And I'm like, bro, you're fully grown. You even have a family. You're a father. But you're lacking that skill. And because you're lacking that skill, you end up becoming less charismatic. And because of that, you feel like opportunities keep on running away from you. Whenever you're at work, whenever you're moving around, most people, like, they be like, bro, people just don't like me. My boss just doesn't like me. How is it that the boss is giving Fred, who has been here for only a few months, for me, I've been here for years, they're giving Fred a promotion? Why? It's because Fred is likable. Fred probably holds eye contact. Fred has the right body language. Fred is funny. He has humor. And Fred is probably confident in and congruent in everything that he has to do. You know what I mean? So become like Fred. Be like Fred. Become charismatic. It's an important skill that, like, AI cannot replace that. AI cannot steal your charisma. It will not steal your charisma. So if you implement those things that I just mentioned in this video, you're going to instantly become more charismatic. I like to break down my things into actionable steps, as I have. But your job now is to implement. Go out and implement. Do this to your family. Practice on your family. Practice on people that you see on the road. Practice on people that you see in the supermarket. Practice on everybody that you find. Whoever you find, you just practice. Do what you've learned. It's the most important step. So thank you so much for watching this video. And if you want like real value, like you want to boost your confidence in only 90 days, you can come work with me using the top link in the description. And like this video if you actually got like value. If this was a banger for you and you're like, yeah, I know what I need to do now, then like this video and subscribe for more videos. Peace.